Okay, let's start the video. I'll be doing the 145 Mega Millions for tonight's draw as a part 2 video. We'll be using the red Dster and the Dster system. And always stay strong during the crisis and epidemic so we can get through this together. I'll keep posting videos during the time of the crisis to help you guys win. So be sure to continue watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. Subscribe, donate, share and like my video. And also use the closed caption button, and remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And email me at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. Once again, hyper_linkster@yahoo.com. And if you want to learn my system, also email me for that. Also part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, up to part 17. And currently, we'll be using the red Dster system for tonight's draw. And in future games as well. And the random generator will be generating number according to the ITC ecosystem or the red Dster system. And let's take a look again to update. The Infinite Dster and the Multiverse are similar. It goes infinite, never ending. So with the Multiverse is Infinite Earth, and Dster is Infinite Dster, never ending. So that we know that each Earth in the Multiverse is different, have different scenarios. One thing will occur in another Earth, and one thing will not occur in another Earth, and so forth. And as you can see, the Dster is the same thing. Each Dster has different scenarios. It's much unique. No Dster is the same. So if you want to try to calculate each Dster, you'll notice that each Dster is unique. They're not the same. So that's why that it goes infinite. And let's get a recap that we know there's infinite Earths, infinite Dsters, that there comes to a point where there's a Dster X. Now in the Multiverse, the Earth X from the Arrowverse TV series, we know that it's much darker. So much as well, the Dster X should be darker as well. So after saying that, let's get to how it first began. Now, as you can see that in the Supergirl TV series, when Supergirl was split by the Harun-El, it created a darker of her in a good way, and she was much powerful after being created by their original copies. They have the same genes, they were split in half. So with that being said, now if you split the Dster in half into another different thing, you're going to notice that they're similar in a way, and it might be much better than the original Dster. And let's get back to the recap. That episode 17 will be aired on May 3rd. It will be much more entertaining according to the title. Must be about Lex and Lex's plan against the greatest enemy of the whole series. And he might have a plan, he might have a machine that will be more powerful in defeating the biggest enemy. And let's get back to the ITC ecosystem or the Dster system. Now, I didn't get to finish, so let's finish the ITC ecosystem for tonight's draw as we speak of. If you didn't watch part 1 of the video, please do watch part 1 of the video. Notice the blue box only has 2 digits. I'm not using these three blue blocks. We're not using these three, but we can use these three. But I'm not using this one because there's no need to use it because each draw is different. If you want to learn my system, please email me for that also. Why I got 6 and 3 in the blue box. Email me for that. If you want to learn my system. 6 and 3 is unique. 6, not 9. For those of you, with the 6 over, it's 9, but that blue box is 6. Now in the red Dster, not all the digits are red. In the blue box or purple box in that scenario. So in the red Dster, we're only focusing on digit that's red. We're not focusing on black digits. We're not focusing on black and red digits combined. We're only focusing on red digits. So combination have to be formed in the red Dster, but only using red digits. You cannot use black and red mixed together, and you cannot use 2 black digits to form a combination as well. Now, last draw we have O2. O2. Now, if you're in corporate, the winning number in tonight's draw, O2 will be there. 11 not in the IDC system. 21 not in the IDC system. 57 appearing 2 times. 60 and 13. So there we go. So if we were to use last draw's winning combination on tonight's IDCQ system or the Dster system, you only have 4 winning combination, and that could be good and bad in a way because now we have more open corners that we don't have to repeat for tonight's draw. So now let's get to the red Dster, but before we get started, let's use the Harun-El and split the Dster. Now, in the red Dster, none of the Dster number in each set change. None of the Dster number in each set change. It stays the same. It's just that the digits that are red are different. Now, tonight's draw, last draw, I think I used 60% of the red digits on the red Dster has 60% of the red digits. Now, on tonight's red Dster, it has 69% of the digits that are red. And even the red Dster will look different from the Dster, so you don't get confused. Now, let's recap on which digits are red. First row, we have 5 and 1 red. Second row, we have 7, 1, 5. We're skipping the 3, 9, and 2, and the 3 are red. So for the red Dster, we don't have. For the red Dster, we don't have blue box. We don't have purple box. And 6 and 3 still is the same in the purple box, but 3 is red instead, and the 6 is not red, so we cannot use 6 in the purple box to choose your combination since it's not red. Now, how is it purple? Because when we're able to see in the TV series that when we split Supergirl in half into a different form, the other being, although have the same gene as Supergirl, he was able to use purple powers. And that's why he gave this purple. And you can see third set 858704 and the last set is 0301644. Even though it's called the red Dster, Dster is not red, only the digit is red. Now you know how it became the red Dster. Now let's start by selecting red digits in last game. So if you use the last game into tonight's red Dster, and we only focus on the red digit 02, 11 not in the red Dster, 21 not in the red Dster, 57, 60, and 13. 13 is not red. So if you use the red-Dster, 3 of the winning combination are in red. But the exception of the red-Dster, let's look at the exception. The exception of red-Dster is only the white ball have to be used in the red digit zone. That means you can use black digits and red digits or only black digit to form your Mega Ball or Powerball. You can use the whole Dster to pick your Mega Ball and Powerball or any other special ball in any games. Just the white ball have to be in red zone to be used. So for instance, 13 will still be in the red-Dster because it's not the white ball, it's in the cap as the Mega Ball. So last two draw 13 and I believe 17 was picked it as the top Mega Ball in my system. Now I'm going to announce if the top Mega Ball has achieved its success for tonight's game. After tonight's game, I'm aiming for 3 for 3 on the top Mega Ball and Powerball. Let's see if I can do it tonight again. So for those of you who got the list, you know that I had 17 as the top Mega Ball, Powerball, and 13 has the top Mega Ball. So if this goes well, I'll be hitting my record for 3 for 3 in predicting the Mega Ball and Powerball consecutively. So if you like the video, please do subscribe, share, and like my video, and use the closed caption button. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed. Email me if you want to be on the list for tonight's game or in the future game, hyper_links@yahoo.com.